Hi, we are Roommate Budget Helper team. We are team 2, and I'm Lanxi. Here we also have Darcy, Jizhou, and Zishan. Our clients are Donna Cisco, Sam Pastoriza, and James Edwards. Roommates have been faced the issue of splitting bills for a long time. A lot of shared bills will come into the home daily, but usually for each shared bill, most of the time, only one of the roommates is going to pay it and then split the bill with other roommates. However, this splitting process is usually inefficient due to the communication problems between roommates. When multiple bills come in and different people pay the bill, usually not all roommates are aware of the existence of every single bill, and they may be unsure who they need to pay and how much they owe. Furthermore, there is currently no way of tracking and recording payment histories and payment evidence. It's hard for roommates to review the previous bills. Our website provides a solution to all previously addressed problems. The Roommate Budget Helper is a cloud application that runs on browsers to provide a digital way for people to split and track their housing expenses with their roommates. Our website has these presented features. We have 2 release plans in total, and Darcy will give us a quick demo that covers all of these features.
All right. Yeah, it's my turn, and I'll just give you a quick tour to our website. The website URL is here, roommatebudgethelper.herokuapp.com. And if you go to, if you enter that URL, you'll enter this clean, concise page that you can either log in or sign up. For time's sake, I'll just sign up an existing user right now. But if you're interested, you can always go to this URL and check it out yourself. So right now, this user has 3 homes. This one, he's the owner, so he can delete it. And the other 2, he's not the owner, so he can go inside and check it out. We'll just go into this home to see what is happening. So there's a lot of bills, and he can click on either of them to see the detail. This one he created with himself. He's paying 100% of it. And the rent, let's see what's happening with the rent. Oh, everyone is splitting evenly with the total amount of 1,200. And he can view other people's receipt, pretending this is a receipt paid by others, whether it's a screenshot or something else. And he can upload his own proof, selecting, I don't know, probably this is my proof, and I'll upload it. And if I refresh the screen, I can see there's my proof, and everyone else can see it as well. And I can edit the bill to be rent for, what month is this? It's April. Oh, it's time to pay the May, rent for May. Let's just do update. Yeah, and it's updated. I can see the history. There's the original bill, and I can create bills here. There's the one-time bill and recurring bill. There are both bills, but it differs in that one-time bill is just a regular bill, but recurring bill recurs for every time interval. So this one-time bill, I can just say dinner. Suppose we ate dinner tonight, and I paid 95. So I just put 95 here, and I can upload my proof. Suppose this is my proof, and I can choose a share plan. I think we went out with 3 people, and I want to split evenly. So I'll just have 2 of them here and doing the percentage. Yeah, but I can also switch to a month here. And if I do create, I can say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" I get a confirm message, and yeah. And using this share plan, I can say I confirm. A while after dinner is created. The other plan we have is the recurring bill. recurring bill is just for bills like rent, but also electric bills, or bills like Spectrum that you pay every month. So electric bill comes in every month that I pay, and I can choose a start date. It maybe start today or days earlier or in future dates, but for demo purposes, I just do today. And since everyone uses electric, I can just add both of them into this bill. I just split it evenly. And every month is going to come, but we support week, month, 3 months, and 6 months for recurring intervals. And I can do create starting on today and recur every month after that. I confirm. Yeah, and there is pop out the recurrent notification, how much actually it is for this month, right? Suppose we use 200 electric because everyone's using it, and I can upload proof again showing that I actually paid it. I can publish, and I can refresh the page to see there's the electric bill and everyone's information was inside it. That's basically the website. And there are other features, like you can view the balance between you and every other roommates, and then you can also add or invite or kick out people in this room, and you can transfer the ownership of this room. But you can explore that on yourself. Back to your presentation.
Yeah, so the architecture of RBH is pretty straightforward. The front end was built by Angular with TypeScript, and the back end was built by Node Express, also with TypeScript, plus MS SQL database that deployed on Azure. And we made our development process fully separated by writing an NPM module, a private NPM module that embedded as a part of our backend system. So by doing this, we were able to make the development process more flexible, because the front-end developers don't need to worry about any URL or API calls. And also the usage of TypeScript also provides great support for the data type, which reduces the chance to make mistakes. Because the front-end developers will be able to know how the data look like by checking out, by hovering their mouse on the data that they see from async call. And besides that, the verification of RBH is done by the backend, where we use SHA-256 to encrypt the password and send token back to the front end. And also all validations of inputs are done by the front end, so that we don't send any invalid data back to the backend system. So in that way, we improve the efficiency and the speed of our application.
Hi. Then I'm gonna start talk about the dev process and the environment of this project. So the actual coding start at the end of the fourth quarter. Our client actually makes the Git repo for us, and at the end of the fourth quarter, we do some development on our local environment. And during the winter quarter, we actually started to build the front end, back end, and the database. We complete all the core features and some part of the optional features during the winter quarter. At the middle of the winter quarter, we push our database to the school server. And we connected the front end, back end, and the database at the end of the winter quarter. During the spring quarter, we actually complete the most of the good to have features, and we also deploy our database into the Azure service, and we do have like a small service using Firebase about like storing the proof, like the pictures that users gonna upload it to our project. And that's pretty much about like the dev process. And then we have like a quick conclusion. Open our success matrix, there are 4 points. Firstly, it's prevent the fight between roommates. Our project successfully do that. The second one is split bills within 5 minutes. We do a small test to register your account, create a bill, and like share with the roommate. Just by input several information and click mouse, it can be completely done in 3 minutes. The third point is keep track of history payment automatically. We use our one-time bill and the recurrent bill system to automatically keep all the bills on record. The last one is 500 active users using this product by the end of year, and users return rate should be 50%. We don't have any methods to test that, but our clients are very happy about our project, and they are very confident the project can be used by like larger user base. And that's pretty much about our presentation.